Welcome back to Kiersti's virtual classroom. In Lab 10, Surface Water and Infiltration, you were going to first start with a little simulation of how water will flow. So you'll need to click on this link, and it should open. Make sure your flash is enabled, and it'll open this. It's kind of like a slideshow that you'll go through, and it'll read things to you, so make sure that your volume or sound is on, and you'll just kind of go through. It also gives you the text that it's saying down here at the bottom. Okay, so you'll go through all of these slides, and you'll learn a little bit about stream erosion, how water moves through a stream, and how it transports sediment. And you'll play with some different speeds and some different slopes. And make sure you're going back to the lab while you're doing this, because it'll tell you kind of what you need to do. So first of all, there's a few questions as you're going through them. And then as you go through the activity, it'll ask you kind of like what average flow rate was needed to move the medium-sized particles when you're doing the simulation and things like that. Okay, so all of these questions are based on this simulation here. Okay, and then you get into the next part where you're doing an infiltration demonstration. So you'll watch this video and then you'll answer the questions below. So basically there are three different media. You have a gravel, a coarse sand, and then a fine sediment, and water will trickle through it, and you're going to be watching the person delivering the video, which is actually my mom, record how much material made it through and how much was absorbed by, or how much water made it through the material, and then how much water was absorbed by the material. And that information you'll put in here into these boxes. So these are all numerical boxes. Make sure you're only putting numbers in here. Okay? And then it'll ask you some follow-up questions based on what you saw in the video. And then this last section is looking at the Red River. And it'll ask you things like what type of stream is it, where would you likely see this type of stream, what's happening at point A or point B, what are those called, and then what is the name of this depositional feature, what's the erosional feature, and then what is Old River. Okay, so just some questions based on this river that you see here. Okay, and then you'll just hit submit quiz, and that's it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!